This is a project with our LiDAR class, 5324. And we're here to map a slide area. Carlos Aiken, a professor in geosciences at the University of Texas, Dallas. And we want to utilize photogrammetry, LiDAR, and UAV mapping to build a complete three-dimensional model of the area. We're in Oklahoma, exit 51. That collapsed and blocked I-35 a couple of years ago. And we're going to map it the third time to look at changes from before, right afterwards, to some time afterwards, to analyze the change. So we're here with Lionel White, who has his equipment up here, collaborating with us to do photogrammetry. And we have our LiDAR system, a VZ400 that Becky Aguilar is running, which will scan everything, the rocks from both sides of the highway, to build a three-dimensional model of the rock faces. And we'll have everything controlled by GPS so that we know where we are in three-dimensional space, which is how we tie the data sets together. We have global measurements to centimeter or so accuracy each time we do this, so that we can now compare the data sets.
Well, here we're at the zone of the Arbuckle Hinge, and so there's a lot of faulting in this area. You have a couple tilted beds. Actually, if you go towards the southern end of the outcrop, you have a conglomerate that is literally vertically tilted. And then right after that, you run into a big fault, big unconformity there. And so you get to see a lot of geology in one little area. These are carbonates, and there was a rock fall on this outcrop last year, and it actually shut down traffic for about a week. So it was a pretty big outcrop, and if you compare the scans before and after, you can see how the outcrop before, it has some steps, and it kind of steps down, and then after the outcrop, after the rock fall, if you look at the outcrop, it looks like someone literally scooped the chunk out with a spoon. So it was a pretty big rock fall.